which started on Monday, December 8, 2025, and she said that her goal is to extend her previous record of 48 continuous hours achieved in February 2025 to an impressive 72 hours. President William Ruto held bilateral talks with Her Majesty Queen Mary of Denmark at the United Nations headquarters Gigiri in Nairobi. In Kenya and Denmark enjoy strong and cordial relations spanning over 60 years. These ties are rooted in diplomatic and people-to-people engagements. These relations have been strengthened by trade and investment between the two nations and the links to energy, agriculture and health frameworks. President William Ruto has conferred the rank and dignity of Senior Counsel on 54 distinguished advocates of the High Court, praising their exemplary contribution to Kenya's legal profession and urging them to uphold the highest standards of integrity, justice and constitutionalism. In his address, President Ruto lauded the newly elevated members of the bar, describing the honor as both a milestone and solemn responsibility.
Congratulations. We gather here this morning to confer the rank of Senior Counsel upon 54 of our distinguished advocates, men and women whose illustrious service, rigorous scholarship, and impeccable integrity have earned them a place at the very pinnacle of legal excellence. I take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you. Congratulations. You stand here today because you are beyond question, truly meritorious of the distinguished title of Senior Counsel. This is not only a badge of honor, but it is also a solemn recognition of merit, responsibility, and trust. It also reflects the constitutional promise of a nation anchored in the rule of law, protected by rigorous and robust institutions, and guided by a justice system worthy of public confidence. And this is such a day. To the 54 advocates being celebrated here today, you have demonstrated exceptional advocacy in our superior courts. You have shaped jurisprudence, enriched legal scholarship, mentored younger members of the bar, and served both the profession and society with admirable devotion. Your ascension is equally an affirmation of the confidence this nation places in you to be guardians of integrity, champions of justice, and stewards of ethical leadership. With this honor comes an even greater responsibility. You are called to safeguard our democracy, to strengthen our institutions of justice, to support necessary reforms, and to help widen the door of access to justice. Because you have portrayed your...
Also, the president has promised to build the largest conference facility in East and Central Africa in the Bomas of Kenya by April 2026. He has also highlighted that the government services available on the digital platforms have increased to 23,000 from 300 in 2022.
In a few months, what we have always wanted to do, to build a new conference facility in Kenya. Many of our neighbors have gone ahead of us. We've seen what has happened in Rwanda. We've seen what has happened in Uganda and many of our neighbors. But I can now confidently tell you as the citizens of this great nation that by April next year, we will have built the largest conference facility in East and Central Africa. Right here in the Bomas of Kenya. It is one of the things that I really wanted to do for our nation. Digitization has enabled us to cut down on corruption, on theft, on pilferage of government resources. In 2022, we had 300 government services available on a digital platform. Today, we have 23,000 government services available. As we look into the future, I am very confident that our numbers will be going up. We have huge ambition for this space because we know very well what tourism can do. Tourism, wildlife, and mice can do for our country. It will not only create jobs for millions, it will make sure that we have a thriving agricultural sector. We have a whole chain of facilities and a big ecosystem of micro, small, and medium enterprises that grow on the back of tourism. And therefore, it is front and center of our plan. And it is the reason why this year's Jamhuri celebration is themed around tourism, wildlife, and mice.
Wapi makofi tafadhali?
The Cabinet Secretary for Education, Julius Ogamba, graced the 74th graduation ceremony of the University of Nairobi, where 4,504 graduates were conferred with degrees and diplomas across diverse fields of study. In his address, the CS congratulated the graduates for their academic achievements and lauded the University of Nairobi for its continued contribution to Kenya's human capital development.
Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here today having just navigated a very challenging season. The recent industrial action in the university subsector was a moment of deep anxiety for the whole of the education sector and the nation at large. Our universities are the engine of our economy. And when that engine stalls, the whole nation shivers. The resolution to that strike that was signed on the 5th of November 2025, ending the 49-day strike, was a victory for dialogue. It was a commitment to restore trust, and I wish to announce here today that the government is committed to releasing the 2 tranches of the outstanding 7.7 billion as agreed. arising out of the arrears of the 2017-2021 CBA. I am aware that all the universities have since then moved fast to streamline the academic calendar to make up for the lost time, and that all learning and research activities are now running smoothly. We have every reason to celebrate you for the discipline, for the hard work that has enabled you to come this far. Today, graduates, you are not just receiving a degree, you are also receiving the full weight of the sacrifices made by yourselves during your study and on your behalf by your parents, guardians, and sponsors who have supported you and walked with you along this journey to make this day possible. The award that you receive today is not merely a degree or just a piece of paper. It is a promise of a great future. A promise that you use your knowledge, your resilience, and your skill sets to serve not only yourself, but your country, your family, and your community.
Jewel Professional College today held a Thanksgiving Day at Jewel Complex, Nairobi, to recall and appreciate the 8 years of imparting knowledge. The school principal has emphasized the need to give thanks no matter the circumstance, where she has also called on students to appreciate their presence in a technical college and take advantage of being in such an institution.
Universities are moving to the level of TVET. Why are the universities moving down to the level of TVET? Ask yourself that question, because that is where skills are. So you pick a Jewel technical student, you have the privilege of getting the skills. The other day I said, one purpose or one main reason for education in the entire world, the education tries to address the needs in the society. And the needs we have right now in the society is getting skills, people with skills, not degrees for white-collar jobs, but technical skills that can make you, you can probably become an entrepreneur, start your own job, or get employed where you start using your skills. And thank you. Throughout the entire year, you have been here. Whether you have been able to pay your school fees or not, you have availed yourself today to say thank you. Whether you have passed the exams or not, you are here today to tell God thank you. Whatever difficult situation that you have been through, you are here to tell God thank you. However smooth or easy your life has been throughout the year, you are here to tell God thank you.
So in this Thanksgiving Day and ceremony, let us commit ourselves to running a gratitude protocol daily. By being thankful daily, whether things are good or bad, you are thankful to God. Whether you have slept hungry, you tell God thank you. Whether you have walked from home to school, you come telling God thank you. Whether you are in whatever need you are in, your friend is doing better than yourself, your family is doing better than your family, you thank God for whatever family you are brought up in or where you are born in. Now, thanksgiving becomes the backbone of our character. Now, let us send a message of appreciation to our colleagues, to our classmates, to our friends, to our parents, to our siblings, and to whoever or maybe any member of the society who makes our day easier or successful.
We're now taking a short commercial breather, but I'll be coming back with more in a short while.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Karibu ndani ya Ijumaa Njema na Esther Shiko. Tunaanzisha wikendi yako mapema kwa burudani motomoto, mafunzo na mawaidha kutoka kwa wataalamu mbalimbali, aswa kwa vijana.
Asante actor, seriously. Upeana zile mistari pale.
Kwa vijana siri ni kujituma mapema.
Na tunakujulisha kuhusu matukio mbalimbali ya kimziki, kimtindo, kielimu na kimaisha.
Wacha tuwe real. We be real kwa watoto wetu ili tuwasaidie.
Friday si Friday pasipo na Esther Shiko.
You are fantastic. You are fantastic.
Ni Ijumaa Njema kila siku ya Ijumaa kuanzia saa 1 hadi saa 3 naye Esther Shiko papa hapa kwenye runinga ya Mwangaza. Usikose kutazama.
Ukitaka mali safi kuja Kemuma, CCTV utapata Kemuma, mulika mwizi electric fence utapata Kemuma, automatic gate utapata Kemuma, fire system, alarm system, fingerprint hapa, automatic gate, mali safi, kila kitu ya security ni Kemuma. Tumetambulika Kenya nzima Kemuma. Twende nalo Kemuma. Njoo na mi Kemuma. Twende Kemuma. Vitu ni fresh mali yote fresh. Hapana deal na mtumba, kila kitu ni fresh. Ukitaka mali safi njoo na mi twende Kemuma engineering system. Wa security tuko fiti, hatuna competition, wanajua tuko fiti. Suka
Kemuma Engineering Systems. We mind your security.
Is your home ready for an upgrade? Tired of furniture that's just ordinary? Welcome to Grandmark Furniture Hub, where high quality meets visionary design. We craft pieces that transform your space. Imagine sinking into our luxurious ultra comfortable sofa sets, or gathering you or your family around a stunning modern dining table set. Premium beds that scream quality and comfort. Stylish coffee tables, TV stands that elevate your living room. Side cabinets and office furniture that brings warmth and productivity together. From the softest fabrics to flawless hand-finished detail, every item reflects our promise, creativity and beyond, letting your style shine and allowing your furniture to tell your story. Ready to experience the Grandmark difference? Visit our Nairobi Utawala branch at Heritage Plaza or call us through 0710-228-888 or our Kisitown branch at Magoma Peugeot Plaza adjacent to Quickmart Enchiro, or call us via 0797-089-048 or connect with us on all social platforms at Grandmark Furniture Hub. Grandmark Furniture Hub, creativity and beyond.
Ukiwa na biashara yako ambayo ungependa imfikie mteja wako vyema na kwa njia sabamba, zungumza nasi kupitia 0758487904 0758487904. Mwangaza TV ni tumaini la biashara yako.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Welcome back. Hundreds of youths and women in Mombasa County have benefited from career and entrepreneurship training in a move to address unemployment rate in the country. The initiative aimed at reaching out to 217,000 young women and youths across 47 counties within 18 months, equipping them with practical tools to navigate Kenya's evolving workforce, particularly within the tourism sector.
Some of the services that we'll be offering will include CV reviews. We have the AI career tool that will potentially make your CV ATS friendly. We will have interview preparation. We'll have mentorship going on in these same hubs. So we're very, very excited to be here in Mombasa. And also just looking into the next few weeks, we're looking to open similar job centers across different locations in the country. We're looking to have one in Eldoret, one in Machakos, and one in Kakamega by the next week. So we're very excited because we're taking these initiatives to our young people where they are, right? So we are, again, looking at how do we support our young people get work.
So far katika database yetu tumeregister na kuverify vijana 25,000 kutoka sana Kilifi, Kwale na Mombasa. Azma yetu kwa hawa vijana 25,000, at least 20,000 tunataka kuwapitisha katika mentorship program. So katika mentorship program ndio hizo issues za values zinakuja, issues za self discovery, kubadilisha mindset ya kijana, because once umebadilisha mindset ya kijana, then hata ukimpatia fedha, then ni rahisi yeye kutumia ile fedha vizuri. Lakini ikiwa hiyo mindset hakuna, hata leo kama Bright Amande wako hapa, ikiwa wanajaribu kuongea na mtu ambaye akili yake bado haimo, then hakuna ile mahali ambayo tutaenda.
Tunafundishwa a lot of things kuhusu business na kujiendeleza kimaisha.
Kilifi County Health Department has reported an increase in cases of eye cataract which affect patients' vision, denying them the opportunity to see clearly. Kaloleni and Ganze sub-counties have had high numbers of cases, with the majority of patients being elderly persons. According to Dr. Gilbert Angore, the head of Kilifi Referral Hospital, medical records have shown that 5,000 eye cataract patients have received treatment at the facility as from 2021 to 2025. With these years alone recording 1,000 new cases.
Ugonjwa sugu huu wa cataract na wengi tumeweza kuona ni kwa sababu unaletwa na uzee ambao watu kwa umri ukipita, ile macho pia yanaweza kuumizwa kwa sababu ya zile lenses zao. Na ya pili, wale wako kwenye risk zaidi ni huu ugonjwa wa sukari, ambayo na pia hiyo afya mashinani tunaweza kufika kule na madaktari wetu ma specialists wanaweza kuangalia kwa kina huu ugonjwa wa sukari ili tuweze kuwasaidia ndio haya shida ya macho isiweze kupatikana.
Hii cataract tunaitibu kwa njia ya upasuaji. Upasuaji ambao tunaondoa ile lens ambayo imepata utandu ama ukungu ama ile cataract, tunaiondoa na kuiweka lens ingine ambayo ni mpya, ambayo iko clear na inamwezesha mtu kuweza kuona.
Jicho yangu ilikuwa inaona double, ilikuwa na ile black spot on the front and I couldn't see far, but after the operation sasa imekuwa naona kila kitu sawa.
Nilikuwa nina matatizo kutoka siku nyingi sana, lakini kumshukuru Mungu kwa sababu Mungu yuko pamoja na wanadamu, si ndio? Maana hata kutoka zile wiki zile mwaka jana nilikuwa natatizika na kisunzi, nilikuwa sijiwezi hata kutembea, nilikuwa siwezi.
That report brings us to the end of this bulletin. Many thanks for staying with us, and thank you to everyone who has made this a success. My name is Daisy Paul and our sign language interpreter is Vivian Wangeshi. On behalf of the entire team, we wish you a good night.